what all the seminars are?
It's
I thought we were gonna.
Good morning. This is the Columbia Open Space Committee regular meeting on Thursday, March 19, 2026. And I'll call the meeting to order at 9:02. And we have no audience at this point. So we will, I move that we go into executive session to discuss real estate. Is there a second?
Second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Got it.
Okay. Let's see, we're coming out of executive session at 9:52. No votes or decisions were made. Okay.
But we were.
I move that, the Open Space Committee not recommend the property on Erdoney Road belonging to Laurel Englert. Is there a second?
Second.
And all in favor? Opposed?
Votes.
All right. Now, let's see.
Can you spell Lord's English name for me so I know exactly what?
ENGLERT.
And what's your legal first name?
Laurel,
Laurel, like
like Bush.
AUREL.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right, well, I have an agenda. Does anybody have any requirements?
I'm curious about Camp Laurel.
I am curious. What do you know?
So as a part of this whole Camp Laurel acquisition by Avalonia Land Conservancy, they had asked me to be a part of their advisory council. So we're gonna have a meeting next week, so I may learn a little bit more. Right now, as far as I know, it's still underway. That they will acquire the property. TPL said that they had done well with the article that was in the Current, that got more donations than they had had before. So they're very close, if not on the amount of money they need to purchase and to turn it over.
Mhm.
The other thing was, I met with Connecticut Forest and Parks and talked to them about the property. And if it's taken over, there's potential that some of their summer crew would be housed on the property in the former Girl Scout buildings.
Even though Avalonia Land Trust would own it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's one of those things where Avalonia has to make a decision on what buildings they're gonna keep, what buildings they're gonna demolish, how the buildings would be used if they're kept, because of all the insurance and everything else that has to go with it. So it's anyway, it's under discussion.
Yeah, who's the person at TPL who's handling the donations?
I don't know.
So,
What'd you come up with and what's it costing me?
We just saved you about
You said no.
$1 million.
Right. We'll keep our mill rate under 10,
Yeah,
additional 10.
so. There was no board of selectmen meeting Tuesday.
No, we were all hammered. It was St. Patrick's Day.
you missed the point, we were looking for
See you.
I thought you drink your Glenlivet's alone, so that's all right. Yeah, we didn't have a board of selectmen meeting. You didn't know that? Did you show up anyway?
Yeah, and it was all done. No, I didn't have internet.
No.
I still don't have internet.
Anything good? Anything good happen here today?
Yeah, it's all good.
We saved your $1,000,000.
Good.
For such.
Piece of property.
So I was just as you were walking in, I was giving an update on Camp Laurel, and it still looks like that's gonna move forward with the
Good.
Avalonia Land Conservancy taking that on.
Yeah.
We're asking about other updates. The Friends of Mono Pond, we had applied again for a grant for the remediation of the invasive plants in Mono Pond, and we were not selected. So, but we'll try it again the next time the grants are available. The other thing is, Trust of Public Land had applied for the Rec Trails grant to start the next phase. Those grants have not been released yet, that the Connecticut Bond Commission has not approved, but everything's in place except for the money, so, and I was told that. So I was told that supposedly the money would be released sometime in April, and then whoever's awarded the Connecticut Rec Trails grants would be, told that they got it and the money was there. So we don't even know yet that whether they've gotten that grant.
So there's two issues I'd like you to put on your agenda. Pine Street parking, Upper Pine. I'd like to get that resolved this year. You,
Go ahead.
okay, that's number one. And the second one is, and I thought about it and how was it? Never even knew it. Senior moment. Yeah.
I know one of the ones that I've been asking about for a number of years was, traffic, moving with signs directing people to the Model Pond Boat Launch. Move it from Hunt Road to Pine Street, and everybody I talked to said that's a great idea, but nothing's happened with that, so that was
Well, who'd you tell about it, Tom?
the state, the traffic safety board.
You gotta tell,
Yeah.
the traffic board is right, sitting here right now. If you want me to have Beth move the sign, you ask me to have Beth move the sign.
Please.
It's on our street. The state board has nothing to do with it.
Well, it's Route 66 is where the sign is. Or needs.
He's talking about the sign instead of, if you come down 66, if you Hunt Road, there's a sign that says go to the boat launch there. Instead of having it there, have it at Pine Street, then go there to go to the boat launch.
Oh.
Both places.
Because the
Okay,
Hunt Road and West Street intersection is a nightmare to begin with.
so you think Pine Street intersection is better?
It
Yeah.
takes you,
Well,
no, but it takes you down Hunt Road.
It's closer to the boat launch.
Really, I didn't have,
No, I understand.
now I've done the research on it, and the width of the road, all that stuff, I've written that all up. And I gave it to the traffic board in December to say, this is something we really need to pursue.
What traffic board?
The Columbia's, I went to the meeting that Nick chairs,
Oh, that. Yeah, okay,
traffic safety, whatever,
yeah, it's really speed board, but,
whatever. So I brought it to their attention.
okay.
I could
Talk
talk
to
about,
Mark about putting it on the Board of Selectmen agenda, please.
so.
what else were you thinking?
Yeah, I know, there was two things, son of a gun.
Was it related to Mono Pond or something else?
No, Monopond's lost leader. Alright, I'll remember.
Yeah, get you next time.
Should we fill it in on,
We can go into executive session again, or?
No. Yeah, I don't want, you have another meeting, people are waiting, so,
okay, we discussed Pine Street parking. Ad nauseam this morning,
okay,
and we can,
so I'll get the blowdown from Rob.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay,
oh. Mountain bike, working with the National Mountain Bike Association, how are we doing with our trails out there?
So that is a part of the Rec Trails grants, that until the funds are released by the state to whoever's applied, and if TPL gets the grant, then they would start the phase one, which the plan was the,
Somebody trying to get in for your next meeting.
No.
Okay,
Boston.
we put together a list of volunteers to go up there and make some trails.
Well, that's the whole point of having the plan. And it's state land, so it'd be the state approving what was done.
It's a beg forgiveness before you ask permission type of thing, but you didn't hear it directly.
well, we
Just-
did actually already done that. I just, that's not. We didn't have a quorum, so it didn't, but all the partners chimed in. So it heard from Emma, they showed the penultimate plan.
Yeah.
Okay, it just needs one more little approval by somebody at the state, and it's good to go, but they're done with the plan.
Okay, good.
And there's still a good way to get in until we buy the Jake Farm.
Open space, the state wants how much percentage per town per, how much do they want, 15%?
Six,
How much?
yeah,
I think 15% of every town should have designated open space, 15%, that's a lot, isn't it?
oh no, 21%.
21%?
21% of the
I just extended the time, so it should work.
Okay,
of the,
Yeah, I clicked-
where are we at?
Clicked to admit a couple of people and then it.
where are we at?
Yeah, where are we?
Around 15.
Okay,
We go a long way, so
Take it off.
I can, you wanna meet with her?
Sure. 11 to 15, depending on which state, the end of the state you're going.
Okay,
Think
yeah, very good. Thank you.
people out of it and then these are gonna back up. Do you think people were trying to come in?
Yeah, because I was gonna use it for,
Oh, here you go.
okay, so we're still there. Alright. Still recording. Good.
You're still recording?
At this point,
Okay.
this meeting, yeah, so the open space meeting has not ended yet. So when we do, I'll stop the recording.
Okay. Okay, I just want to report the two new things, the new business. Okay. You remember, I got all excited about the recurring corridor
Yeah.
thing last year. Well, what happened was, it was approved, but the governor didn't like it and he sent it back. And he vetoed it, or he didn't veto it, he wouldn't sign it. And sent it back to committee. Well, it came up with it again, and it came up as House Bill 5334. And this is tightening up, making more robust the riparian corridor conservation restrictions in Connecticut. And so then had the hearing, and I haven't gotten a news feed yet on that. But on Saturday at the CFCC, I'm going to the workshop on that. And I'll fill you in on that. So that could boost essentially what open space's goals are without the town having to purchase all of these. That's my dream. Okay, and I just want to report that I am now on LMAC, Lake Management Advisory Committee. Thank you. And I put my hand up for the watershed management committee. So we are updating the what is 1998 watershed plan for Columbia Lake. And so we're going through that, and we should have that ready to go by June 30th.
You said 1998.
Yeah, that's the last time it was done. And the region bank. And
Those are regulations or?
it's a watershed management plan,
Plan.
which plans, there's no real regulations, no recommendations. But it will involve, land use and, water management and stormwater management and things like that.
Okay.
Okay, any other business? Okay, I move we adjourn. Thank you.
I know better is go.
I wouldn't get it on time. Steve.
No, it's